Purple and pain. Purple and pain.
I knew you'd do that.
Thank you.
I knew you'd
Thanks.
do that.
I'm predictable. It's why people like me.
Nice. Welcome to Trials Fusion, the 2014 game of the century.
2014's biggest biking hit, Trials Fusion.
And we are playing it because it's so great.
They said this game's got legs. No, it's got wheels.
It's got wheels.
Oh, shit.
Wait,
this is Swamp Sideshow.
See the show. I want to see the show.
You want to go back and see the show? Well, fuck you, I'm going to win.
Oh, my God. It's weird.
What?
Swamp balls.
That's what they used to call you.
Oh, my God, this is fucking...
Reminds me of Beetlejuice.
What?
They used to call you Swamp Balls down at the swamp.
What the hell am I watching? This is amazing.
Shit. Walter, I'm glad you're
Ash
having a great
Gordon
time.
is
Did you watch the show?
I'm just watching the show.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You're missing out on the Amazing Fish Boy.
It's a fire breather, and he set himself on fire, and he got extinguished.
Right.
Next, we got Gary the Mermaid.
Don't finish the race for us.
No, he needs to see Amazing Fish Boy.
I think he's either on a mic or on his phone. Oh, shit. Oh! This is fucking incredible.
Yeah. Have you seen Barry Boudini yet?
No, I'm on Flex Luthor.
Flex Luthor.
This is amazing. Oh, I'm on Barry Boudini now.
I want to see Barry Boudini.
See, you can actually see them if you just drive along the track.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Oh, right. So you're just there losing.
Unicycle. Whilst juggling.
The Prince of Plunge.
Don't fucking fall. Oh, they did it. No, they did it.
Oh, wow.
Daryl and Daryl. This is fucking... Who did these animations and how long did it take?
This just seems like it would have taken a long time.
Prince of Plunge is an awesome one. Mark Splatz.
We've seen much more elaborate stuff in this as well. Actually, saying that there's a fucking magic show going on there.
Jackie Knife.
Fucking hell.
The end. All right, now I can probably play. Yeah.
You'll probably still win somehow. I don't.
You guys get to see all of that again.
Yeah, we're seeing the Siamese twins, Daryl and Daryl.
Daryl and Daryl.
Yeah,
Classic.
you would have already seen them. I'm guessing.
Who was your favourite from the show?
The fire breather.
I think I missed that
Master
one.
Blade's
very much the first one.
I quite enjoyed Barry Boudini, mainly for the effects of casting the spell. Like the particle effect was really cool.
Sweet.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad you like that one.
Thank you.
I'm glad you like that one a lot.
Yeah. Top 5. Barry Boudini. Hurry up, Trot. I got to beat Ross.
Wait, who is this that I'm racing against now?
Well, that's probably me, actually.
That's me. I've just beat you.
What?
I watched the whole fucking show and I'm beating you.
How?
What?
Who are you beating?
I know, I overtook somebody. I'm past the strong man now.
Yeah, no. You're in... What? Ross, where are you?
Don't know, I'm behind you, I thought.
Weird,
Who the fuck's Trot talking about?
I saw a ghost.
Trot, you going nuts,
I
mate?
might be going a bit insane. Oh, now someone's like really far back.
Yeah, it does that. I think it's just a glitch in the way that the map's made.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's all those different like rooms.
It's sort of as if you're redoing it each time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because I'm now on the strong man.
I'm Daryl and Daryl.
I think Trot's still going to win. Oh, wait, I see the exit. Yes!
Fucking hell.
Fuck, yes!
See that, Trot? That's what happens when you
I
zone out.
fucking won.
Shit, can I actually finish?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Wow, you got 20 seconds left.
Just imagine
But you're
Barry
the strong man.
Boudini, channel him.
Barry!
There it is. There's the exit.
Boom! Channeled! Wait, what? Ross?
Yeah, I'm a strong man.
What happened?
I went to the strong man. I redid him a lot. I redid
What
him
the
a lot.
fuck?
Yeah.
That was the exit just down there. Just down there. Oh, well, that was
It's
Swamp's
over.
Sideshow. What an ornate map.
Usually, nowadays, levels don't take our complete attention, but that one did.
Yeah.
So well done. Map maker! SB.
I'd like some
That's
of the
your real
credit
name.
for finding it in the top 10.
Yeah, congratulations.
I had to choose 8 tracks and there were 10. So, like,
Fucking look at the atmosphere
at
in
least
that
2 of those
screenshot.
didn't make the cut. Can you imagine?
Whoa. Fucking nuts. I'd be sobbing if I was one of those 2 map makers. Tell me about doors, Smith. We've never talked about doors before.
So, you know Yeovil?
Yeah, of course I do. Our hometown.
When I was younger,
In the West Country.
I used to get driven past Garrador
driven.
Remember Garador?
I remember Garador, yeah.
Sounds like
So
a place in
Garador-
Lord of the Rings.
Garador. The Knights of Garador. Garador,
There
I
were
always,
knights.
for some reason, confused with Cart Door. And I always thought that they were
What the
making ice cream. in that.
Fuck. How?
However, well, because I thought Garador, maybe it's like the subsidiary of Cart Door or the owner of Cart Door. Of course, I think in fact it's perhaps Walls that owns Cart Door.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Therefore it is.
They're also the sausage brand, right?
Yeah.
As well.
Well,
sausage and ice cream. Do you
yeah.
ever mix the two?
It's quite the treat.
Yeah. If you mix sausage and ice cream,
Yeah.
give this video a fucking like. Because holy shit.
You're probably
we
American.
love a bit of sausage and a
Yeah.
bit of ice cream in the
'Cause-
morning.
Exactly.
In the morning as well, guys. Don't.
You fucking Americans love to mix meat and
cream.
ice cream.
Do they?
Yeah, bacon bits
Oh.
in ice cream and milkshakes. What the
yeah.
fuck is that
Oh,
about?
it's tasty.
That was
as
a
fuck.
five guys had that, didn't they?
I actually really like it.
No, I can't get on
I
with
find
it.
myself
Two different worlds.
choosing
that
a
shouldn't
vanilla
collide.
bacon shake as my go-to.
It just feels like get those bits out of my milkshake.
Anyway,
you know?
Garador made garage doors. By the way,
Yeah, nice.
just to
sorry.
clear that
Oh,
up.
Garador.
Yeah,
Garage doors.
That was a great
works.
door story. I'm glad you
you provoked.
came through.
Yeah,
And
Provoked.
it's hard to talk about doors. You managed to fucking do it.
I could have talked about the band as well,
The doors.
The doors,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
and how my favourite Doors song was actually the remix that was on Need for Speed 2,
Really?
Riders
Every
in the Storm.
Wow.
Riders of the
Who do you think will be showing the door tomorrow?
Nice.
Oh,
You, Ross. Don't laugh.
But
'cause
that's
it's
joke.
you.
In the election, you fucktards.
oh,
Come on.
Jesus,
Jesus,
I-
guys.
don't call us
That's
that.
what I mean.
Yeah,
The election. Who's going to be showing the door? Who's your money on?
who's my money on?
Yeah, who you putting cash on?
I don't want to start making predictions because every time we talk about people, they
Yeah, but
die.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So
It's a power that we must be cautious with.
very cautious about. We've come to realise Alex Smith,
What the fuck?
that we could
I've said it
potentially
3
kill
times.
people.
Jesus, I just appeared behind him.
Went for, he just appeared.
And then just immediately died.
Said it. And also, it's a very generic name, so you've just caught off.
3 Alex Smiths
You
in
caught
order just
some
perished.
Alex
You didn't
Smith.
even know it.
To be fair,
Hell.
yeah, it's almost certainly happened, isn't it?
Apparently,
somewhere?
the highest, the most, fucking hell.
Go on.
I think 30% or 29% of America's called John Smith.
Oh, really?
And most of that, actually, no, that's the most used
Common
name.
Yeah.
It's the most common name.
And 29% of it is in New York,
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
I think, is the stat.
So if you went to New York and yelled John Smith, it's
Yeah, right
likely
here.
someone's going to be,
There's a 30% chance that you'll
hey, buddy,
get an answer.
John Smith here.
Yeah. Somebody asked for a John Smith.
John Smith Jr. or John Smith? No, just John Smith.
Or Johnny Smith.
It was a test. You've already crazily proved
Don't
me
talk
right.
about John Smith around here. John Smith doesn't like that. Also, we got John Smith down the road who's a mafia.
Is it John Smith Jr. or Johnny John Johnson Smith? It's double-barreled.
Or JJ.
Just JJ.
Also known as John Smith.
Johnny John Smith.
John Smith.
John Smith for short.
I don't have a single relative called John.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a shame.
really?
Kind of, yeah. I even looked at my
Dad's
family
called
tree
John.
recently, and not even my great-granddad is called Smith.
Do you think if your entire
My
family was
dad and my
American, you
granddad
definitely would have a
Both
John
have
Smith?
John.
Mayhaps.
I think my friend Lawrence's dad is also called John. John was very common. I
John.
feel when they were back
John
then.
was that generation, wasn't it?
Potentially.
But do you know a John?
John
At your
actually,
age?
You say that.
John Wayne?
I remember there was one at my school. I didn't really know him very well. There
John.
you go. John.
John.
Johnner.
Johnny.
John.
But I think it was spelled Jon.
Oh yeah, just because it's too much work otherwise.
Yeah. Well, we had a lecturer
had
called Johnny.
Johnny.
We also had
Oh,
John,
yeah.
an Irish guy called John.
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
Johnny something? Oh,
Two Shoes.
was his name Johnny Two Shoes?
It
Yeah,
was
it
Johnny
was,
Two
yeah.
Shoes because he always had two
He
shoes.
always had two shoes.
Nutty.
Not bag.
Well, you-
Mad
you've got
lad.
exact-
Ross, you got 0 points
Yeah,
still.
no, I'm not even paying attention. I'm literally looking at the screen.
This is me doing GTA.
I'm just like fucking zoned out. But Johnny always had two shoes. Bloody bastard.
You can
I was
rely on
always
him.
jealous of Johnny and his two shoes.
I used to walk around with a sleeping bag on
Pompous prick.
Why would you do that?
because I didn't have any shoes
Detail.
or a bed.
mad.
So I carried my bed with me like a snail.
When? At what time would this have been?
It's just any day of the week.
Yeah?
Today, right now, I'm in a sleeping bag.
Right now, my item of clothing today is one
so
sleeping
fucking
bag.
hot. We've got air conditioning.
Well, I mean, hot now, but I'm saving up the heat for tonight.
You're
it's
conserving it.
fucking freezing.
That's how heat works.
I'm a conservationist.
You got to conserve it all the way home as well. You got to walk through the streets in your sleeping bag to make sure you don't lose any of that heat.
The problem is I get so sweaty that like everything's drenched.
Well, that's the caveat of being entirely encased in a sleeping bag.
But I don't have any shoes.
Think how warm you're going to be tonight.
Let me what if you had no shoes? What would you put on your feet?
Rags. I would.
Where would you get rags from?
I think I would use like old T-shirts. Maybe.
Well, you don't have T-shirts. If you don't have shoes, you certainly don't have multiple spare T-shirts.
Well, then you ask me what I would put
I know
on
exactly
it.
what I'd do.
Cardboard boxes.
Right. Where would you get them from?
I would find them from trash.
Okay.
There's always cardboard boxes laying around.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Trot.
I think
Easy.
you can make some good ones.
Vegetable aisle in Sainsbury's. Get those little thin bags.
Yeah.
One on each foot.
That's all right, but
That's
it does not beat the cardboard clog, Trot.
Gonna break immediately. What protection does that afford anything?
I'm sorry, Ross.
The cardboard
what if you
clog.
walk through a puddle?
If I walk through a puddle, I'm going to come to you and ask for some bags because I need to put some...
All right, it's what... Ross...
we need to combine them, Trot.
Trot's only strength is waterproofing.
Mostly that, yeah.
Otherwise, you're going straight into... You're going to walk on glass, some pebbles. Gonna be...
Or maybe we should combine our efforts. You have a cardboard box and I'll cover it in plastic.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Well, no team-ups. You've got no shoes. How could you meet up?
What about one of each?
Because we're...
One cardboard, one plastic.
Desperately trying to find shoes.
You can hop.
You can hop depending on the terrain.
Well, I would go...
Pole coming up.
I would probably go to the local clothes bank and just
climb on in.
Steal stuff from there.
You don't have to...
Trot, I'm stealing stuff. All right?
Well,
I don't have any shoes.
you have to get in that hole.
I don't have to get in the hole. My arm can get in the hole and I'll grab whatever's in there.
No, you have to get inside, Ross. They don't...
How'd you get inside?
Well, you have to use the because all the bins to stop people from taking it out again. They have like that special two-way system. So when you open the door, it closes the inside. So you got to pack yourself into the drawer, then hope it closes,
and
roll in.
Just poach yourself in.
6'3". There's no way I'm going to pack myself in.
Well, Ross, do you want shoes or not?
I do want shoes. I'm packing myself in, guys.
Oh, good.
It's going to be a really emotional moment for me.
Two of them.
It's going to be crippling and saddening, as well as enlightening.
All right, well,
maybe a little bit arousing.
So we covered doors, we covered shoes.
Yeah.
We've covered the fact that you're betting on Trump for the win.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I think you. I
saw him put money on him earlier on. He was like,
Whoa.
"Oh
God, down Ladbrokes,
down Garrador,
down Garrador, which isn't
they
a betting
do
or
ice cream, garage doors, and betting.
Yeah.
It's a weird mix.
After this election, I'm going to have a sausage and ice cream mix.
Yes, a celebratory sausage and ice cream combo.
It's like IKEA, but far worse. And all you can buy is a garage door. Or vote for Trump. Gamble.
Oh God! I'm sure most people have probably already voted now. They've made their decision, regardless of email
what was the voting
scandals
today
and other things.
Or yesterday?
Well, I think it's right up to it, isn't it? Right up to the day before.
Apparently there was a scam going on that was, I don't know who did it, but they're saying that you can vote from home online.
Oh yeah.
And that was posted all over Twitter, but it was actually a scam.
So people just
thought people would just stay at home and not vote.
Oh God.
Which is insane.
That's
how petty people will go to make sure that
someone would believe it. And they would just they're going to go to like a fake website or something.
Do you really not believe in your candidate to
I believe in love after love.
People.
That's all I know.
Fuck.
Yeah, so your money's on Trump, Trot. That's fair enough.
Chris Trot.
I didn't say
Trump's
that.
Trot, a hardcore Trump supporter. That's okay.
You're really fucking jumping.
Trump Trot
jumping
2016.
I mean, he's got lots of positives though. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
He's got nice big towers.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing.
Tower.
Exactly. You know,
he's got great steaks.
He's going to be inviting people into those towers when they need help.
A Trump steak's still available. I feel like we should get a Trump steak.
Really?
Yeah, have you seen the advert for Trump steaks?
I haven't actually seen that advert. No.
Incredible steak.
Sounds really good.
You have to go to Trump
He
Towers.
knows good steak.
Does he?
Well, that's what he says.
He knows it.
And these are the best steaks.
Fucking elect him.
Well, what if he offered everyone a free steak? I think they would.
I think a lot of people would say yes.
People are hungry.
Yeah, wow.
I'm hungry right now.
Yeah. Free steaks all around, or at least a discount.
Come on, Trump.
Do you think that would be worth a vote?
Did you know that the Trump Tower is the cover for the original GTA game?
Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, I read it. We've all been there.
Yeah, we've all been on Reddit today.
Well,
yesterday.
Yeah. There you go.
It's old now.
Yeah.
Old news.
Well, when you make a giant fucking tower, it's hard to miss, isn't it?
It's a lot
It's
of
actually
big
quite
tower.
a nice tower, I think, as
Yeah.
well. Like, it kind of is interesting how it cuts away.
There you go.
I didn't see it on our evil buildings, so it should be
No.
alright.
Tell you what should be on our evil buildings. That one in Bristol that looks like the fucking
Judge Dredd building.
Tower.
Yeah, it really does. There's a horror building in there, and it's horrible. I mean, it's just concrete. It was obviously built in a time when, you know...
There was a
Concrete was
lot of
abundant.
fucking concrete around.
Well,
the
it's just-
concrassic era.
It's horrible, isn't it? It's
The
just, it looks so
concrete era.
terrible. You could just... I mean, it would cost millions
I think I could
to
shit out a nicer looking building.
It would cost millions to fucking reface it all, but like...
If I shake
I'm willing
the
to
building,
chip into that fund. If
Tenner?
everyone in Bristol gave
Donate
a pound or
Can you imagine
£2,
how much-
we might be able to help that building.
Do you know the population of Bristol?
Oh, it's
Go
not
on.
in the millions, is it?
No.
700,000.
It's around
Right.
that, yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get a budget deal, you know?
Everyone pays
Get some of that
£2.
Cardboard and...
That's not going to be anywhere near enough to knock down a building in the middle of a busy city.
Don't have to
The
knock it
cost
down.
in
Just
No, this is
Render it.
refacing. Just
Refacing.
Wow,
it so
yeah.
it looks better. So maybe just putting glass on the outside. Maybe having a nice glass building.
Oh, that'd
put
be
glass
sick.
on the concrete.
But then obviously, you know, you want it kind of like a tinted glass so you don't see that horrible like brown concrete underneath.
Wouldn't it really
Yeah.
suck if you did all the glass and it took, you know, like a year, and then glass went out of fashion drastically and it went back to concrete?
God, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of buildings like that, so I guess...
Or you just
know.
realise you've made a super, like, magnifying glass
Yeah, this-
heating
like-
device.
like they did in London.
Yeah.
We've
That happened
actually
in London
burnt
where-
Cabot Circus.
Fuck.
But seriously though, you know that scene in Close Encounters of the Third Kind when he's making the rock out of like mashed potato or something?
I've actually never watched.
Oh, you're missing out. It's a great film.
I've got to admit, I know the song.
You know the scene?
I know the. I don't
What
know
the?
the scene.
What is the tune?
Wait, no, that's not it.
Yeah, it is close to it though.
Is that right?
Actually,
That's
no,
not right.
it's not 700,000 population Bristol.
What is it?
428k.
Fuck was that? 428k, just
Yeah.
short of half a milli.
Yeah, half a milli.
Let's get them all to give £2 each and see if it costs a
That'd be
million to
800 grand.
reface that building. If everyone works for free. And
£3,
the
Ross.
panels cost nothing.
Can we push it to
Close
£3?
Encounters.
Yeah, let's try £3.
You pay more for cardboard shoes.
£3 every month for the next 6 months.
Every month?
Yeah.
You only need a one-off payment, Ross.
Nah, try. We've tapped into something here.
All right, you're scamming people.
No, this is all for making the city look better, right?
All right, so you're not stopping with the Judge Dredd
no, I'm
building.
not
Do you guys
stopping
want to
there.
try and become the first triple mayor?
Yeah.
Trimare.
Well,
Trimare.
Trimare.
And then we all get into porn. Like that guy.
And,
Well-
and Octomom. Remember
Octomom.
Octomom? They offered a porn opportunity.
Oh yeah. She took it, didn't she?
Did she?
I don't know.
What?
She- Something tells me she probably would. I don't know
what
why.
was so special about Octomom? She had,
She gave birth to 8 children.
What's so special about Octomom?
I mean, that,
Listen to the name.
She had a litter of children.
Listen to her
that
name.
happens in my hometown a lot.
Octomom. At the same time.
I thought she'd have like 8 legs or something. I don't know.
Octomom does what?
Octomom. The mum part is
It's
the
relevant.
giveaway. It's
It's
very
relevant.
relevant.
She could have had a kid the same.
Octomom. She's got 8 arms and legs, but also she's a mother.
She's a mother. She's a caring mother, but
That's
she's got 8
not
arms.
that
Well,
crazy, is it?
4 arms and 4 legs.
It's
Imagine.
Not having 8
absolutely
kids is not that
fucking
crazy.
insane having Octomom.
I know a couple of families that have had like 8 kids.
How fucking shitty would that be to have fucking 7 siblings?
Wait,
That's too many.
were they all at the same time?
Yeah, octuplets, right?
Oh my god, now
She had
that's
a
different.
litter of children. He said it. It wasn't just
Yeah,
like
I mean-
it wasn't just like she's popped them out over time.
Yeah,
The,
okay.
the miraculous
Yeah.
part
In
of
which
it
case,
was it done by IVF? Was it like
Yeah, apparently
I think
it
it
was.
was yeah, IVF gone crazy.
why allow that?
Well, I mean, obviously it happened, and she now is known as Octomom.
Yeah, she did do porn apparently as well.
Oh, she went
Why?
for she went for
What
porn.
constitutes that as being
Ugh,
porn
crazy money. She's got 8 kids to feed.
Yeah, but
I think at the end of the day, it's like, well,
where's
fuck,
the
they're
fetish
offering
there?
me-
She's already had
Where's
the
the
kids.
fetish? She's just a crazy mum who had 8 fucking children.
Yeah,
The
but that,
fetish
that
is
you can't really display that in a porno.
You can't, you just put the kids in the
they
video.
just make a fucking
Here's all the
prosthetic
kids in the
belly.
background.
They make a prosthetic belly. They take
Recreate the scene.
and then there's a dude just jerking off in the corner, and that's the erotic part.
Oh, it doesn't need
Oh
cucking.
my God.
There's always cucking. There's always cucking, Trot.
Doesn't need
How do
that.
you work cucking in
Why
this?
do you need a guy jacking off in the corner?
Because that's what makes it the porno. Otherwise, you're watching a woman give birth to fake 8 babies.
Well, there is pregnancy.
And you're like,
porn.
wow, she's...
Wait, this feels like the kind of thing.
There's
Ross-
another one! 8?
Honey, it's like 101 Dalmatians in here.
Fucking hell.
It feels like something that Ross might have seen.
I have not seen this.
Octomom's
I would
great
like
big
to
porno.
investigate more though, and I'd like to see why or what's special about an Octomom porno. Maybe it's just the fact that they just wanted to exploit a woman who'd already kind of been exploited in her own way.
Well, like apparently she did porn and she was a stripper before it all happened.
Okay, so this is
what
kind
the
of
fuck? So it's like
a reprisal.
it's a nostalgic thing.
Yeah, it's like a
Now they're
flashback.
popular again.
It's a thing to go back to. I finished. Nice. Okay, I thought.
I did not.
Do you know?
My lead has diminished.
Well, I'm not fucking catching up.
Oh fuck! Did I just click rematch? Oh,
What the hell?
What the hell happened?
that was the end. I clicked rematch.
Was that the end?
Thanks for watching.
Oh shit.
I don't know what else to say.
If you
really.
want to see Octomom, Google it. That's a thing. And also, yeah, cool election tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Doors.